Hey guys, it's me here, another commentary, the commentary type. This one's going to be a little bit of PS4 news. Now this is going to be episode 1 of 2. John is actually doing an episode 2. John is actually doing an episode also. So go check out his video. There's going to be a link in the description. It'll probably be up within a day or two. So let's get into this. The first thing I want to show you is the PS4 controller, there will be a picture in the top right corner. Hopefully you guys can see it, if not, full screen. Now this controller looks like an awesome design, but I have a problem with the touch screen. Is this going to be one of those things that it's really good, but it's just in the way? Like, are you going to accidentally touch it and then it stops your game or something? I don't want it to be one of those things, because those kind of things, they just mess up gaming itself. And are you going to be able to use a different controller other than the PS4 controller? Can you use an old PS3 controller? I'm guessing you probably won't be able to, but that would be a cool thing to do, to add in, you know what I mean? Next, I want to talk about the share button that's going to be added into the controller. Now, there's another picture of the share button, and this is going to be mostly, you press it and then you can almost live stream to your friends. You can also, from what I hear, take pictures and record just a little bit and post it to a place that I actually don't know what it's going to be. I think it's going to be on the PSN network, but I'm not sure about that part. Now, I love this idea, but is it going to be one of those things that it's going to be in the way? Yeah, like, am I going to hit it when I'm trying to shoot somebody? Because it does look like it's in a pretty bad spot. And that's the one thing that I don't like, when controllers or something is just designed badly, but in a good way. Like, it has good things on it, but it's just designed in a poor fashion that I'm going to press buttons on accident, or I'm going to do something that's going to mess something up. Next thing that I want to talk to you about is the new single player and also multiplayer things, but I think this will be more for single player, where you can actually, like I said, press the share button and friends can watch. But with this, friends can actually comment on your screen if you allow them to. There is enabled and disabled. If you allow them to, they can comment on your screen and help you out during your game. Now, this is going to be a great thing, but also one of those things where how many comments can be on the screen at once? Will it fill up your screen? Is it a certain amount of comments? I mean, you never know, because that will mess up the gameplay. And hopefully it's only a few, 2-3 comments at the most, or else it will get in the way. Another thing that you're going to be able to do now is give your friends items that they need during a gameplay. Does this mean, though, that you need the game that they are playing? Or are you going to have to buy the items to give to them? Now, those are going to be two questions that really should or need to be answered, because it's one of those things where it's a great idea, but if you have to pay for them or have the game, it's kind of an annoying thing, you know? Next thing that I want to go into is going to be still on that topic, but why I'm going to be playing more single-player games because of this. And you guys already get the idea that PS4 is going to be great for single-player games now. People can help you out, give you items, and that really helps out the stress of playing a single-player game. Not really stress, but you guys know what I mean. Like, oh, this boss, I can't get past it. What am I going to do? Oh, well, now I can just get commented on by my friends, and they'll tell me how to get past him. Or they can give me items to keep my health up to get past him. It's just those little things that they're going to be awesome, but how are they going to work? Next thing that I want to talk about is the partners that have been announced for the PS4. Now, some of these are kind of weird partners, because of the fact that one of them is Blizzard, which is mainly a PC designing company, especially Diablo, I think it's World of Warcraft, those kind of games are made by Blizzard. And is that going to mean that we're going to get some of these games, or is it going to mean that Blizzard is going to start making console games? Because they did announce that the Diablo 3 game is going to be on PS3 and PS4. So that's going to be delight to see because I love Diablo. And I hopefully the graphics will be great, but they do have to dumb them down a little bit just because of the fact that it's a console. It can't take the same as a PC. Now, another company or partner that's going to be announced is Activision. Now, with this is also Bungie, which is the creators of Halo. Now, I don't think we the PS3 gamers or PS4 gamers are going to get Halo, but if we do, it's going to be a big step up for the PS3 community or PS community, I should say, because of the fact that we are now getting noticed. Well, not just now getting noticed, but you know what I mean, that we're not going to be second anymore because of the fact that if we get Halo, it's just another step of getting games like COD map packs. Are we going to get those first now because we have Activision? We don't know. But the game that Activision and Bungie are working on, I forgot the name of it, but it is going to be a multiplayer game, and I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure it is for PS4 only. And that is another big step, that we're getting a game that the creators of that used to be on the other system, but now are on this system. Big steps. Some of the things that I want to see from the creators of the PS4, some of the things that I want to see on the PS4 actually, are party chat. Now, John is the person that keeps stressing this because he thinks that without party chat, PS4 is not going to be as good, and I believe him, because PS4 party chat should be better than Xbox party chat. You should be able to do something, I don't even know what you would be able to do, but it should be better. And you should be able to play games while doing it, because the fact that on PS3 you have to open a chat lobby and not play games, it's just annoying. Next thing that I want to see is more in-depth features and settings, such as the video and audio settings. Right now they're pretty good. You can do a lot of things, but like microphones, if I have a headset and I only want to use the microphone, I can't do that right now, and I don't know if anybody has noticed that, but it is something that's kind of annoying. Next thing that I want to see, keeping PSN names. We need that. It's going to be so annoying if we have to make new names, because why would we want to make new names? We have trophies, all these things on this game, or this system, sorry, and why would we just want to restart and have nothing? And maybe our PSN name gets taken. So you never know, but hopefully they will keep our PSNs. Next thing I want to talk about is, what will the pricing be? Hopefully they'll keep it around $300, probably going to be a little bit more just because of the features, but also the game prices, because if the game prices go up, is it going to be a necessity? Are you going to need a PS3 or even an Xbox or PS4 or even an Xbox 720? Are you going to need them? I don't think so, because if they're around $90, because right now they're around $70. If they raise them up, it's going to be around $90, $100 for a game. That's insane amount of money. So I don't think that they should raise the prices, but there might be a chance that they need to because of the complexity of the games. This is where my commentary ends. Hopefully you guys liked this. Actually, let me hit one more topic before we end, because I do have a little bit more of a time. During the conference, they didn't show the system. Now, I wonder why they did this. Are they not done making the system? Are the design of the system, because they probably have the processing units and all that stuff done, but are they not done designing it? And also, why didn't they hit more topics? They talked a lot about the games, and they showed a lot of the games, but they didn't hit a lot of the topics other than the controller, the sharing button, and stuff like that. They didn't hit a lot of different topics, which to me is kind of scary, because they're trying to keep something, I think. But that's just me, I could be crazy, going crazy, I'll see you guys in the next episode, or the next video. You know what I mean, to shut your faces. Peace to the out. to the Girl Scout. See you guys. If you liked this video, click recent videos for the last video in this series, or subscribe to The Undead Shiz for random videos from us, or YouthBoy20 for John's channel.